This is a back-and-forth game, obviously, throughout. It was still a two-possession game with about midway through the fourth quarter. What was it that they were able to do to pull away down the stretch?
Get calls.
With James Harden in particular, there are some that have said that you guys have very similar games as far as maybe your pace of play. You go to the line 6 times, he goes 20 times tonight. What is it that he's able to do, or what makes him so tough to defend that he's able to get so much production at the line?
I mean, he's one of the best ISO scorers the league has ever seen. You know, like, I can't put enough respect on his ability to score the ball, his ability to find angles and stuff. I mean, comparing the free throws between us two, I think a lot of that, you know, has to do with respect from the refs as far as the experience. He's been in this league killing for a long time, so I understand that. I respect it. It's hard for me to respect getting hit and not getting a call, but everybody sees that. I mean, they see other calls, they don't see mine, or they don't feel like it's a foul. So what can I say about that?
And last one for me, just with tonight, you guys obviously each put on a respective show for your teams. When you're playing a game like this in LA, and like President Barack Obama's here, and there's a lot of other dignitaries in the crowd, I mean, as a young man still going out and playing, like, is there pressure that comes with an audience like that to go out and play?
I think it's a blessing. I mean, there's, like you said, there's so many people that were in the crowd tonight, but I think it's a blessing. It's fun to see, and it just is part of the show. You know, it makes you want to perform more than anything. I don't think it's pressure. I think it's more of an opportunity to put on a show for people that you admire more than anything.
What did you see from Dennis tonight, just from a comfort standpoint, him finding the shot, and it seemed like he really got the offense moving in the first quarter as well?
Yeah, his offense was flowing, knocking down the 3-ball, finding guys, getting in the lane, making plays and all that. But I thought his savvy on the defensive end. I mean, obviously, you know, they had guys that had big scoring nights, but I think he really kept us in the game as far as, you know, just being a menace defensively, being a pest, being all over the place, trying to get them out of their sets comfortably. So that was the main thing. I thought that was huge for us. And I think a lot of young guys on our team, me included, I think we could learn from seeing that.
Sorry about that. As you look at the final month of this regular season, what do you think is the key for yourself and as individually and as a team to be able to maintain the kind of playoff position you want?
I think just continuing to lead, making sure that we're getting better each and every day, not getting stagnant or not getting comfortable with the position we're in. The playoffs is coming soon, and you know, just making sure that we're ready for it, physically, conditioning-wise, and then mentally with, you know, the way that we're going to scheme and the way that we're going to game plan for teams and things like that, and the way that we execute our game plans. I think all of that is super important. So I'd say just continuing to lead, continuing to learn the league, and making sure that mentally I'm prepared as possible.
Cade, Harden was just, you know, a one-man show essentially for them.
Yeah.
What specifically did your team try and do to stop him, and were you successful in any regard?
I mean, he had 50 points, so it doesn't feel successful. He led the team to a win. I think there were times where we made him uncomfortable, but it's a full team effort. It takes all 5 guys on the court, and it takes consistency with the game plan to keep him out of the lane, to keep him from getting off those threes. And then, you know, we fouled him too many times on threes. You know, that's something that he's known to do. He knows how to draw those. He knows how to knock down the shots, getting fouled, things like that. So just keeping him off the line and continuing to make him uncomfortable as possible.
All right, thanks, guys.
Appreciate y'all.